Hola, 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 hola. Estamos en directo jugando este juego. Que lo descargué solamente por probar. También vamos a estar probando otros juegos. Así que bueno, empecemos. Me tiro una chucha.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is he? Here. Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Why Arbus?
I can hear the class laughing at me
Because of her
now.
images of hopeless faces. You feel
I
like
can't
totally
believe I still have this
recognized
pencil
those
case.
sorrows and
I should upgrade to the 21st
She saw
century.
humanity as tortured,
But
right?
I like it old school.
And frankly, it's both.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Shh. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
I do
hole.
love my analog camera.
Capture you in a moment of
I should
desperation.
take a quick picture now.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to
I
admit,
should take a picture
I'm
to
not a
prove
big
I'm
fan
still
of her
here.
work.
Plus,
I
it's perfect for my
prefer
portfolio.
Robert Frank.
And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
You're submitting your photo for the competition. Everybody. You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural...
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to...
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
You
always
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture trying to...
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
And
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
¿Ah?
She's so funny.
Hola, bro. Hola, Sebas. ¿Cómo estás?
That's Dana. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around.
No, es que ya me aburrí jugar Fortnite.
Driving a car by the seaside.
Por acá no hay.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Estoy por acá,
To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
I wish I had.
¿De dónde está el baño? Una pregunta, ¿dónde está el baño? Ah, acá está.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
No, pero ¿por qué la rompes? Tampoco hay que ser así.
When a door closes, a window opens.
Después voy a estar haciendo un juego,
Something like that.
un juego de realidad virtual. Después de terminar esto voy a hacer un juego de realidad
Okay, girl,
virtual.
you don't get a photo op like this every
Me
day.
ve. Mariposa. ¿Qué pasó? Dime, bro. A ver qué tal salió. Oh, ¿qué viene? Un hacker. Arre.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
What the fuck?
You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit. To kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a
¿Qué
punk
pasó,
ass who begs like a little girl
bro?
and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No.
Whoa.
What the fuck? ¿Qué?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
¿Qué? What the?
He shot
¿Qué?
that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
¿Cuándo hará un directo cuántos fans?
I already heard
Yo lo
this
haré un
lecture.
día cuando me lo descargue. Capaz que un día sí.
Now
Ya lo
Kate
haré.
is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her image of...
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet. When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll notice this for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know,
It's real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography.
Uno
for-
estos días me está haciendo ese directo.
Check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want...
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now
Pero
you're
tenéis que
totally
tener una
stuck
PC
in the
para
retro
hacerlo.
zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail on people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s
No,
onward.
porque hay
The first American daguerreotype
el town ese Freddy para poder jugar en Play. Sí, sí hay. Así que sí, sí lo voy a jugar.
Max.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. Is there anybody... The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype... Max.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a
No,
French
un
painter
amigo
named Louis Daguerre.
tiene
around
el
1830.
juego y lo voy a descargar por ahí.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The
Oh
Daguerrean
shit.
process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max,
Don't care.
you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Tengo que ir a ver a la minita rápido.
You still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Y sí, hemos hablado, pendejo.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Gracias, adiós. Ahora voy a ver a la chica, si no lo van a matar. Ahora esto rápido.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please.
Ahora corre, 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 corre.
please.
Apareció.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Corre, 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 corre. Corre, corre, corre.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it open.
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this
Martillo,
than drugs.
martillo, martillo.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Hey,
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it open.
no.
¿Que lo mató?
No.
Estúpido, ¿qué?
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Uy. Uy.
Another shitty day.
¿Qué pasó?
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get... What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Apaga el alarma, ya me está hartando. Gracias. Adiós.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Oh.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong?
No, la cuenta no es mía, bro. Si no te
Well,
replicaría
Max,
si jugarías al
talk to me.
Final Freddy. Por la cuenta de un amigo.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a
¿Cómo te
weapon
llamas? Si te agrego,
in the
déjame
girls'
checar.
bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of
Gracias.
course this academic drone won't do anything.
Ahora me quiero ir de acá. Por fin, calle. Me voy a jugar al fútbol. Arre, sí voy a jugar al fútbol. No, bro, por la duda no, porque debe haber un loco ahí. No, yo no le recomendaría.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
¿A dónde, Keiche?
I better read Warren's text before we can't go that way. Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Bueno, gente, hasta acá el directo de hoy de este juego. Lo voy a guardar. Así te he guardado esto. Ahora voy a hacer directo de otro juego, que es de realidad virtual. Así que bueno, váyanse al directo. Bye.